Okay, Toby's all set to go, as usual, waiting on me. We vacated Rogers River Bay Chickee, and Toby just scared off the gator so I can get in. It was very courteous of him. We're heading southeast from Rogers River Bay Chickee, and the water is like glass. It's unbelievable. I got my ugliest hat on, and Toby probably has his on too. I've got him beat. A beautiful, beautiful morning. Absolutely terrific. I can't tell. A majestic buzzard.
Vulture.
Okay, it's a little after 9 on Wednesday the 3rd of August. We've just hit, I think this is called Broad River Bay, the wide part of Broad River. Had a nice little paddle down from Rogers River Bay. Tide's going out now, so we're benefiting from a little bit of current. Don't know where he went. There's a dolphin.
Out here to the middle.
He was trying to catch a dolphin. Is this it here?
Yeah.
I don't see a marker.
This is the beginning of the nightmare.
Oh, there it is. Now here's the beginning of the nightmare coming off of Broad River. Good apple.
And we're almost at a dead low tide.
Dead low tide. That's the bad news. The good news was we rode a nice falling tide down Broad River, which I can just imagine fighting that tide. It was about a good 2 miles an hour we stopped and drifted to check it. Yeah, I might have to take this camera off. Oh, on moon shadow, you mean? Yeah, it'd be tough sailing in here. But this little camera is going to have to come down here pretty quick. Another little waterfall. It's not East Tennessee, but it is a little waterfall. That was a tough spot back there. Uh-huh.
You know, you can get something bigger than that come down anyway you dig.
Not if you're a class 4. This doesn't happen to sailors. Hey, I haven't seen any sign at all of iron bob in the juice. Have you? Or blue bayou? I thought they might be in here training. There must be some Army Rangers in here somewhere. This is the kind of stuff they love. Oh, that's a tourist attraction right there, Toby.
Yeah, I think I took a picture of it.
Yes, sir. Toby doesn't have a head net on because he doesn't have one. He doesn't need one. He doesn't have my baby face. And we both have bug shirts and they work well, but they're kind of hot to paddle in, so stick with repellent. This is our lunch spot. Scenic.
Yeah.
There's Toby, fresh as a daisy, as am I. And I'm just trying to count the mosquitoes trapped in my head net. See if they'll, I don't know if they'll show on the camera, but no wonder it didn't seem as effective as I'd hoped. There's a good couple dozen of them in there. But we're just past the, what was it, marker 23.
Yeah, 23.
I'm going to let the tide come in a little bit so we can have a ride and have a nice picnic in this scenic area. Run out of water? Yeah, it's not going to be a fun place to get stuck.
Well, if I can get up a little further and be in the sun, they won't be bothering us.
Well, we're stuck here for a bit. The should have taken a little more time with our lunch. The water is flowing in. We'll be able to move before long, and at least we're in the sun. There are quite a lot of mosquitoes, but nothing like the shady areas. But we can tell it's hardly worth trying to get unstuck, because you're just going to have to do the same thing. You're going to have to drag your canoe the whole way. So expending too much effort to get free isn't worth it. We'll let the water flow back in and just enjoy the beautiful scenery. I said I'm not getting any still shots. I'm just taking little video clips now and then.
This would be neat if we could
Yeah. Hey, we've been here about 15 minutes. Managed to move a few feet, but we're going to be here a long time. There's a log in front of us that Toby believes wasn't here before, and it's not one we could cut through. And I'm afraid we're going to have to wait for the tide to come up another foot or so to get over it. It's too mucky right now. It's very mucky there. It's too mucky to try to pull the boats over that.
go to sleep on me now.
I figured out this mosquito head net Toby. You put it on real quick and then just mash it all over your face and the top of your head. And that cripples most of them. And then you can just relax.
That's not illegal trapping, is it?
I don't think so.
You know, I haven't been bit.
Okay, we're free. It's 1:30. Probably spent about an hour there.
It's not, Bill.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at my GPS, but we're nearly there. Okay, this is Broad Creek. That means that obstacle that Toby said was new was pretty significant at low tide. In fact, you can't get over it at low tide. That was, what, 300 yards short of here?
Yeah.
400 or something. So it's
shallow right here on the
if nobody cuts it, and then there was another one right not long after that. If nobody cuts those things, they're going to be a serious obstacle to somebody. And I noticed the tide, when it did start flowing back in, rose at about 1 inch per 5 minutes. So it seems like you have to wait forever, but it wasn't that bad. A foot in an hour, and that's about what we needed to get over it. Okay, this really is Broad Creek. When you come across that obstacle, the big intersection you come to is not actually Broad Creek, it's the one just before it. And now we're out here, and it's got the current with us, but it is blazing hot. What little wind there is behind us, so when you paddle, you get none. Okay, Broad Creek is not as broad as it was, but it's quite pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh darn, we're here already. This
There's
is,
the island in the middle.
what's this one called, Toby? Harney River?
Harney River.
Chicky. Big island across from it. A lot of huge trees over there. Are there any hardwoods over there? Or is it all mangrove?
Oh man. Never gone up
But
there.
this looks like an oasis. Been very, very, we just got some cloud cover. Yeah, I got gator watch for Toby. And he promised he would look after me when I take my bath. Not that we need it, but it's kind of a formality. Don't go out there, Toby. Get close to the ladder. Seriously.
I can't get back against the current.
Well,
It's going out now, I think.
yeah. It's about 6 o'clock. We're all bathed and our clothes are washed. They don't look clean, but they're washed out. And our little vampire friends just started to show up. The wind died down a little bit, but once again we've been very lucky with the weather and everything about the trip so far. That's the Harney River there, where we'll be headed tomorrow. Not sure if we're going to get a real early start or not.